It was just a dream. No more playing around, Shayna. If I'm gonna be stuck here in Route 9, then I may as well learn everything I can. I have to do whatever I can to protect them. Someone's at the door? Gabriel? My lady? I heard talking in your room. Are you alright? I was just reading a book out loud to myself. Yeah. This late at night, I couldn't sleep. I see. Would you like some milk? Milk? Could you give me a moment really quick? Excuse me. This is... I don't really want to go downstairs with him, but... I mean, this would be a good chance to... I don't know, maybe get on his good side? Maybe he'll let something slip if he likes me, I guess. Maybe I can find out things from him. You know what? It's worth a shot. Sorry about that. I just, I need to consult my plants. Yeah, I need to consult that flower pot over there, just to make sure it's watered. Sorry about that. That would be very nice. I would like to get some milk with you. Very well. Huh, this is not that bad. I was expecting something, I don't know, a little flashy, I guess. Oh, rabbits. You know, I can't really stomach the idea of rabbits. There was just this one time where yeah. So, you're a knight, right? Yes. Is there, I don't know, something about you that's, I don't know, important to me, for me to remember, I guess? I'm here to protect you. Well, I think that was a given, no? Perhaps. Anything about you as a person? Nothing important. Are you serious? I mean, I don't think it's possible for something to have nothing important about them. I mean, do you, I don't know, like, food? Yes. Okay, you know what, we're getting somewhere. What kind? Nothing specifically. Oh, come on, really? You must have, like, a favorite food. You act like me knowing your favorite food is the same thing as me asking you to marry me. Gosh. That would be inappropriate since you're engaged to the prince. No kidding, obviously. Alright, well, if you're not gonna tell me, then if I'm gonna have a conversation with myself, I might as well go full deep into it. My favorite food is cake, but honestly, it's kind of tied right up there with pasta. I can't decide. I really like carbs. Pasta is good. Cake is too sweet. Pasta is good. Cake is too sweet. No. You cannot say such hearsay. I can have your head for that, you know. Yes. Oh my gosh. You know, you don't need to be so serious about it. It was a joke. You're allowed to laugh. I'm on duty. So you can't laugh? Does that mean if you're on duty... Wait. Does that mean if you weren't on duty, you'd even like crack a smile maybe? No. Ugh. Did your mom ever teach you that it's rude to give one-word answers when someone is trying to have a conversation with you? No. Oh my gosh. Are you done? We should return to your chambers. You need sleep. You know what? I don't think so. No, I'm not ready to go to bed yet, actually. I think I want to stay right here. As you wish. Wait. Really? As I wish, eh? If I command you to smile, then will you? No. Darn it. You look tired. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I'm really worried about everyone back home. They're okay, I promise you. My dad would sense something wrong if there was something to worry about. I know you're right, but I can't help it. I guess it's kind of in my nature as their lord. Not only that, but I'm just so worried about Eric. I wanted to get him out of here. I know, but if he's a knight, then he must be a strong guy. I'm sure he'll get through it. I hope. You know what? You know, I think I want to take a little bit of a, how would Elliot say, a stroll around the castle grounds. What? If I'm going to be stuck here, I want to learn everything I can about this kingdom. But I can tell you anything you want to know. You overhear a lot as a handmaiden. That's true. And trust me, I want to know what you know at some point soon. But I want to see what I can hear with my own ears. Are you sure? Yes, I am absolutely sure. How are you going to get around the guards? How are you going to get around the guards following you? Oh, Eva, darling, I have my ways. You know what? I don't like to toot my own horn or anything, but I can be a very, very convincing lady when I want to be. You just stay here and you'll know by the fact that I'm not dragged back here that, you know, I got my way out. So I will see you in a bit. All right. I will be back. Okay, let's see. I can totally get past them. I'm not even going to try to sneak. I am just going to walk around like I own this place because if I'm to be the queen as they all think I am, well then, I must be queenly, and queens own the freaking place. So, okay, yeah, it's now or never. Okay. At attention, soldier. Going somewhere, my lady? Yes, I am. In fact, I'm going to see Prince Elliot. Very well. I'm actually going alone. What? He told me specifically that he'd like to see me alone. I have specific orders to escort you everywhere. I don't think you understand. I was ordered to meet with Elliot alone. And last I checked, he's your prince and future king. He'll be giving you orders one day, and one day I will be your queen. It would be a shame if I could no longer trust you to do what I or my fiancé say, wouldn't it? I mean, it'd just be so much work for us to find a replacement. Well, I suppose. Good. Now, please don't tell Her Highness of this. Me and Elliot want to keep this meeting private, if you know what I mean. You know how traditional the Queen can be when it comes to marriage and all of its perks. Of course. Stay safe, my lady. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that worked. All right, I'm just gonna continue walking like I own this place. I'm gonna just continue walking past them because they don't matter. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I said that about myself. Just stooping that low, but we do what we have to survive, I guess. All right, maybe I can, I don't know if there's any conversations I can listen in on. I mean, not around here. Maybe inside the castle? I mean, it would be dumb for them to talk about that stuff out in the open, I think. Let's see. Not really anyone inside. What's going on up there? That's very strange for a bunch of wood to just be floating. I don't even want to know what they did to make that happen. Or why. I'm just gonna, I guess, sneak around a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna leave the door open just so no one realizes that it's open. All right. Just up here. I'm actually gonna sneak a little bit. Is no one up here? I don't think so. Okay, that is still very strange. That might be exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm just gonna sneak a little bit. I hope they don't see me, I guess. I think I'm gonna sneak over to this side. I'm gonna sneak over here. Okay. What are they talking about? That rebel? Executed, ma'am. Good. We can't have anyone undermining our power. Unless it's to our advantage, of course. In what way? Well, if we don't focus their anger on something, it'll be focused on us. Luckily, we have something to focus their anger on. Carmerthan. Carmerthan. No. Will the people believe such a small town can threaten us? Who cares what they truly believe? We've made it so they're too scared to question us out loud. Besides, we'll get the girl to tell them whatever we want her to. She has no memories. We can convince her enough of something, she'll do anything we want. She's the weak type. They'll love at her, and she's yours. Pathetic. Very well. What should I tell the people? I can't believe they talk about Carmerthan in that way. Nothing yet. I've sent a message to Carmerthan, telling them we have their precious lord. When they come and try to get her back, we'll use their anger as a weapon against them. We'll make sure the people are there too, to see exactly what we want them to see. Come, I've got my son's wedding to plan. I need to get out of here. I need to... Shayna? Prince Elliot! What are you doing here? I was looking for you! Really? To apologize, I hope. Yes, I really, after a lot of thought, I spent all of last night thinking, and you were right. You only want to protect me. I realize now that means you have to rule with an iron fist. I trust you now. I trust that you know what's best for me, even if I think it's too harsh. I see. Well, it's partly my fault. I shouldn't have lost my temper on you. You see, it's my fear of losing you that's throwing my emotions all over the place. I promise to work on my anger. Of course. If there is anything I can do to assist you, let me know. Have tea with me this evening. Of course. Good. Return to your chambers. Wait, where's your guard? Oh, I asked him not to come with me. I wanted my apology to be between you and I. I was hoping that any conversation that's between the two of us from now on will, at least any important conversation will be just between the two of us. I know the guards are for my safety, but I would prefer if some things between us are kept private. I see. I'm not happy you went out without your guard, but I will forgive you this time. Thank you, my prince. I will return to my chambers now. Thank you. I need to get out of this castle. You can't. Freaking apologizing to that monster? I can't even. Everything that just happened, I mean, saying that it was my fault, I was so close to hitting his smug little face. Gabriel, what happened to the other guard? You're, I guess you're back. Yes, you went out without a guard. It's not like I left the castle grounds or anything. I mean, do you see how high up this castle is? There's no way. That doesn't matter. A threat could be anywhere. Is that seriously how you live your life? Thinking everything around you is or could potentially be a threat? Like everything's out to get you? Yes. Why? Because there usually is. I feel like that's not the case. I mean, come on. If that were always the case, then someone would always be out to get me, which actually, that might not be untrue. I'm not a good example, okay? But that sounds like an exhausting way to live life. To not give yourself a break, even for a moment? Is there truly nowhere you feel safe? Those are not questions you should be asking me. But I'm still asking, and you're avoiding answering. Go inside, Shayna. Why? Are my questions making you think too much? Go inside. Fine. I only have just one more thing to say to you. What did the tree say to his best friend? Huh? You're a tremendous friend. Get it? Tremendous? Like tremendous, but tree? Because it's a tree. It's a... Oh my gosh, that's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done in my life. I mean, I've done a lot of pretty dumb things in my life, actually. So I guess it's not really hard to achieve. Oh, okay. Well, that made me feel a little bit better after the stupid conversation I had to have with Elliot about apologizing for something I didn't even... I swear, it is fully because I love my friends that I'm putting up with that. I mean, oh, God. Eva, man, do I have the story for you to tell right now. But oh boy, I learned something, and I was hoping maybe later I can write to, or through your father, I can write to the people of Carmerthan to make sure that they won't do anything rash. All right, I've got everything, I think. I wish I had a way out of this tea. I love tea time, but this is a nightmare, and I don't want to spend it with that, jerk. The faster I get out there and get it over with, the faster it can be done. Okay. Yeah, that's just what it's gonna be. Okay, hopefully he won't want to hang out with me too long. I mean, I know he doesn't like me either. I mean, this is a power trip for him, sure, but I really don't think he's favorable towards me either way. What the? What the heck? What's going on right now?